driver's right. The crowd comes to their feet one more time. 3 laps to go when we get the green flag. They make their way down, and again, the starter's holding on and holding on.
It's a late start.
It is, and he finally gives them the green flag. Hang on. Well, the top 10 are going to make it through. Sadler gets bumped out.
Oh, you see Mike McDowell out in that speedy dry, guys. No grip out there.
Yeah, Stevens moved up to 3rd.
It is Ambrose out in front of Tagliani. Stephen Wallace with what would be a career best run if he can hang on to that position.
Boy, McDowell really got himself in a bad position by being on the outside with all that speedy dry. You saw his car slipping and sliding. Stephen got underneath him and got going. Another clean start, guys, from turn 1 and 2.
It surprises the heck out of us, doesn't it?
It does me.
We were expecting worse.
Let's give the guy in 5th place a ring of the bell, because Brian Scott, whoa, look out.
McDowell is
he get
in
off
the
course and almost got so loose it turned it around. He saves it nicely.
That was a big save. He had one tire in the grass. It's a hard way to break.
Brian Scott has one top 5 in his entire nationwide career. Here he is on a road course, and there he is running in 5th. And there's Eric Almirola with his string of top 10s still going strong, as he is at a good run. Like, look at this, the 32 of Resource that goes around.
Bad for our point guy.
He had come so far.
He was second in the points just then, guys, by 2 points behind Ricky Stenhouse. This is going to hurt him big time.
Drop to the back of the
McDowell
field.
making a pass here.
Taking a peek on the inside of Stephen Wallace as they go into 13. Can he make it stick? Little contact up over the curbs. They both survive.
Well, that's as good as that can turn out. You see Stephen choosing to block a little on the inside, position himself for turn 1.
2 laps remaining on this 2.7-mile circuit. Wallace trying to hold off Scott. Looks like there was a little contact there.
Courtesy of the bumper cam, there was no doubt about it.
Boy, you can tell the intensity heating up.
No, Ricky Stenhouse goes around.
That was our point leader right there. That is great for Reed Sorensen. We got a race again here, guys.
And he's got smoke out that right side. Is it a tire rub? Uh-oh. Remember the fact that the Roush engines, they've had some problems lately.
I think that's tire rub.
I think you're right. I think it is.
Boy, falling apart for a lot of the points contenders here late in the race. Elliott Sadler's, he dropped to 12th.
Marcus Ambrose doesn't know all the excitement that is going on behind him. And look at this. Tied for second, 17 back would be Sorensen and Sadler.
Scott Speed overheating big time, guys. Shooting a lot of water out of that 33 car.
You think he might have some grass on the front of the grill?
He's got a lap and a half to go, and I guarantee he's not going to stop to pull it off.
Your driver tissue melts down. That's all you can do, Marty. You're exactly right. Danica Patrick locked up.
Yeah, she's got brake issues again.
Still.
Oh, right into Ron Fellows. She hit him accidentally. It's a tough part of the course.
She was running 13th. Has a good run going despite all the brake issues. She's going to lose a couple more spots here.
And at Marty, it looks like a right rear quarter panel's tore up big time.
And there's still problems for Stenhouse. Remember, we talked about
it is motor.
It is motor. I was wondering, guys.
You're right.
Yeah, it's coming apart.
Turn into turn 10.
And we've got a full course caution.
No, unbelievable.
But the final lap is out. No.
We got the white flag flying, Marty.
Check
we got
it,
the white flag.
Don't have to worry about it. No, it is a final lap. So it's going to be a full run to the finish.
Yeah, Marcus is just saying to himself, all I got to do is have a solid lap, no mistakes, hit my marks, don't miss those shifts. These things are second nature for him.
Oh, and that turn 14 is what got him a couple years now. When he hits the bump right there, he got him out of control. He's got to be thinking that.
Let's give a little credit to his substitute driver while he was gone. A friend growing up, Owens.
Yep, good drive he did for Marcos, getting that car set up.
Owen Kelly did a great job.
Yeah,
Owen Kelly. And that was Marcus' decision.
Just a few corners left in the NAPA 200. And the demons for Marcus Ambrose in less than 2 weeks will be taken care of on both the Cup and nationwide level.
Okay, this is a tough part right here into turn 10. A lot of drivers trying to outbrake each other into here. Let's just get through this corner. He does a great job, Marcos does.
Alex Tagliani there in second, with McDowell close by in third. Stephen Wallace still in a career best position of fourth. And Brian Scott with a sneaky little run. He never really cracked the top five until the end.
What about Alex Tagliani? Take a look at Michael McDowell trying to make a pass. Sees better, gets back in line, guys.
Marcos Ambrose went through a lot to get here. He's thinking right now it was all worth it.
Takes the corner nice and smooth this time. Comes down the long front straightaway.
Brian
Scott gets turned.
Awesome job, Marcus Ambrose. Awesome job, son. Nice job, guys.
And Marcus Ambrose gets the win.
Exciting run. And we make it without rain, guys.
This is a very entertaining race.
Great race, great race.
Brian Scott ends up coming in 12th position after the last corner spin.
And look how wounded that car is.
Awesome job, guys.
Second race in a row for Richard Petty Motorsports. He wins Watkins Glen last week. And he wins again here at Montreal, Canada.
The very appreciative fans. They wanted one of their Canadian drivers to win, but they will salute the champion.
Richard Petty and Andrew Murstein, the two got to be excited about their driver, Marcos Ambrose, what he's done. Really proud for him.
And let's check in with Shannon Spake. She's caught up with a very happy winning crew chief.
I'm telling you, a very happy crew chief. You guys had so much to overcome. Starting in the back, you had a substitute driver for practice and qualifying. What was the key to getting this victory today?
Man, when Marcos got spun out there, I think by the 22, he was so determined, man. The car was really fast. The Richard Petty Motorsports DeWalt car was just so awesome. I don't know. He's the man. He is just the man.
And I think the crew down here, they're pretty good too. Guys?
All right, thank you, Shannon, as the celebration is just beginning here in Montreal, Quebec, as Marcus Ambrose, in literally a span of less than a week, wins his first nationwide race and his first cup race back at Watkins Glen. We'll get a chance to talk to him. I guarantee you he is going to have one big, deep breath, and a lot of demons have been exercised.
NASCAR Nationwide Series at Montreal.
And so there is Marcus Ambrose as he is making his way towards victory lane to begin the official celebration. So,
Tell you what, his hair's got to be hurting right now, doesn't it?
I was going to say, Jerry Baxter obviously not happy.
Oh, he's driving hard. And look, it's Patrick Carpentier's last race. I understand the frustration out of everybody. I mean, I really do. This was a tough one and all of it. But I tell you, it was an exciting race. But
Yeah, I thought Steven made a mistake getting into the hairpin.
yeah, it was a little tight in there.
But he redeemed himself. He battled back, had a top 5 finish, and it's just not the way you want to end the day.
Well, Danica Patrick did not end where she wanted. She was up in the top 15, but you saw the brake issues late. She ends up 24th. Let's talk to her.
Yeah, Danica Patrick had quite a day out there. There was some goods and then there was some real bads. You just persevered, though. You just kept trying to get some mileage underneath you.
Yeah, we had a really good run going. It was smart of Tony to pit me early and get those good laps in because apparently we picked up track position. I don't know. I'm just running, but that's what I heard. And, getting our way up to 8th or whatever, it felt really solid. It felt really good. And then within 2 laps, the brakes went, and they went to the floor. I mean, there was nothing there. And they were awesome and kept me on the lead lap. So I was like, heck yeah, let's go. So.
And I heard you talking about respect out there, trying to run for respect.
I beat up my GoDaddy car a little bit, but I was, I mean, as an example, like, Carl bumped me in the hairpin a little bit, so he got me, and then so we went down in the hairpin. I gave him a little bump because, that's how it works, and or at least that's how I think it works anyway. If I'm wrong, please tell me. But it was about charging hard and being with good guys, and Villeneuve was up there, and he was kind of one of my childhood hero-like guys. So it was a cool place to be, and I learned a heck of a lot, and it was a bummer that I got a big wheel hop down in the hairpin, and I broke the axle or something like that. So anyway, it was all in all, it was a good day, I guess.
At the very least, a very adventurous first nationwide road course race for Danica.
All right, thank you, Rick. And it's time now to head down to the One Main Financial Victory Lane. Let's celebrate with the man who's won 2 races in 6 days, Marcus Ambrose.
So many times Marcus Ambrose Ambrose has tried to win here at Montreal, guys, and he finally breaks through as the rain starts to fall. No rain tires today. You guys did have to overcome a lot. You said that you had 2 goals. 1, to win a Sprint Cup race on an oval, and 2, Montreal. What's it feel like to break through?
Yeah, just making a habit of winning for Stanley and Ford here 2 in 2 weeks. It's just awesome. Just can't thank these guys enough just for the opportunity. Been trying to win up here for so long, and I feel pretty hard done by this year. The race went my way, and I didn't lead as many laps, but I definitely won. The most important one, that was the last one.
You started in the back of the field. You had someone else practice your car. Walk me through the run-in with the 22 car that looked like it could have ended your day.
Yeah, I thought it did end my day. A bit of a bonehead move. I don't know what he was thinking, but got alongside him into turn 1 and held my line, and he must just lost talent across the grass or something and ran into us. But we were fortunate. Hit the side of the car, didn't hit the wheels too bad, so it bent the steering just a little bit, but in general, we got lucky and made the most of it.
What a day for Marcus Ambrose and this team, winning here at Montreal for the first time in his career. Marty?
Yeah, about passed the whole field twice. First time moving all the way up into the top 3, falling back to 28th, and then coming back to this. A winning moment at Montreal at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Stay with us. We've still got a lot more coming.